Hi, my name is István, and I'm the pastor of the Tolmas Baptist Church, and I am very excited to welcome you to Tolmas, Hungary. Chances are you saw one of our paper brochures or somehow stumbled on our website, and that's how you are watching this video. Right now, I am standing on the back of our property, just about a year ago, a newly purchased property, and you are facing the street. I know you can't see that, but you can see those huge trees, which is where we're hoping to have our building in the near future. Up to God as He provides. And in other videos, I will be talking to you more about the building and showing you plans and things like that. But right now, as you could see from the title, this video is to tell you a little bit of ourselves and our story. In 1989, missionaries came and started the ministry of Word of Life Hungary, a ministry that's called Word of Life Fellowship in the United States right now. And, those missionaries wanted to minister to people in town, and so they started house groups, and that's how our church began. It officially became a church many years later in 1996, and then it was basically known as an evangelical church. People didn't know much about the church except that there is an entity like this in Tolmas, because we had a lot to grow and a lot to learn and a lot to grow. But over the last 11 years, as I became the pastor, the church finally had somebody to devote their full time and full energy to look after, to nurture, to work with the church. And the Lord has been extremely gracious to us, and we've learned a lot. But basically, our biggest job and our biggest lesson was to learn to become independent. We had it easy before. We could use Word of Life property. We could use Word of Life equipment. We had all the students at our disposal, basically. So the students could do the ministries of our church, and they were very happy to do that. And so it was a very tough decision. I cannot even remember, in about 2000, maybe 13 or 14, when we separated from the students. That was the first step. Most churches would welcome college students to their church and would be happy to have them, and we were happy to have them, but we needed to start down this difficult road of becoming independent, of providing for ourselves financially, of providing for a pastor, which was a brand new thing starting in 2011. That was the first time that the church had anybody that they paid. And so we had a lot to learn, is all I have to say in this video. It's a long story. And so in 2015 we joined the only Baptist denomination in Hungary, and so since then we've been known in Tolmas as a Baptist church, the Tolmas Baptist Church.